Welcome to Yorkshire, home of Castle Howard and Howard Wilkinson. I'm Jim, this is my daughter Elsa, and we're on a mission to find out how family-friendly Yorkshire is, one town or city at a time.
Yorkshire, 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 Yorkshire.
Bingley-born brewer Timothy Taylor opened his first premises in Keighley in 1858, and his family still operates in the town to this day, producing famous ales such as Landlord. The company moved to its current premises at the Knoll Spring in 1863, celebrating with a huge party that proved that Timothy really could organise a pretty good social event. In 1936, the famous Hindenburg Zeppelin stopped over Keighley, and a priest on board dropped a note that was picked up by two schoolboys. 20 miles further west, he accidentally dropped the bread cake from his in-flight meal, wiping out 3 towns and knocking the earth off its axis in the process. Before we headed to Keighley, we consulted an expert.
Hello there, my name's Karen, and I'm the editor of Northern Life magazine. Cliff Castle, fabulous. Completed in 1880, it holds a wealth of treasures and beautiful items for your kids to go around and put handprints all up. No, not really. It's got wonderful grounds that the kids can explore and a marvellous play park, and best of all, it's free. If you like to step back in time, I'd definitely suggest a visit to East Riddlesden Hall. There's a natural play area where they can let off steam, and there's also a hobbit hall, and you can even make mud pies, which I particularly like doing. Moving swiftly on, you can always climb aboard the train at Keighley. Now there's Keighley and Worth Valley Railway, which has got a proper steam train. Woo, woo. And what you can do you do that on a steam train?
The Keighley and Worth Valley Railway is a 5-mile long line that used to ferry workers to the local mills. Now it's a great family attraction, taking you to the heart of Bronte country and back on a steam train. During December, it turns into the Santa Special, with elves and fairies leading the singing.
When Santa got up the chimney, he began to shout.
An appearance from Scrooge, and of course the chance for a chat with Father Christmas himself. There's presents for the kids and mince pies and sherry for the adults. Top tip, go with a pregnant wife and you get 2 sherries to yourself. In my case, this was before 11 o'clock in the morning, and now I know how my Aunt Doris felt all those years. The Keighley and Worth Valley Railway was the setting for the 1970 Jenny Agutter film The Railway Children, and it's now the law that every dad who visits must get his daughter to act out the famous emotional scene from the end of that movie.
Daddy, my daddy.
The Keighley campus of Leeds City College contains the Star Centre. It's a high-tech, interactive, scientific hub where kids can go along, pretend they're in mission control, then dress up in spacesuits and head out onto a room that's decked out like the moon. Of course, if they really wanted to know about eerie, desolate places lacking in atmosphere, they should have come back in the day to see me do stand-up comedy.
Keighley is situated in Keighley's Royal Arcade, and it's my favourite place to eat in the town. The food's good, the staff are friendly, and the decor is exactly what you imagine the inside of Laurence Llewelyn-Bowen's head to look like. And I genuinely mean that in the best way possible. There's this definite Alice in Wonderland theme, there's bizarre animal heads, the sky's painted on the ceiling, there's a multitude of clocks and other ornaments. It's perfect for keeping the kids entertained while you're having your dinner, and you never know, they could be so distracted you might even get to drink your coffee while it's hot. Imagine that.
Keighley tends to get overlooked when it comes to tourism. Haworth's close by with the Brontes and the rolling moors. Even the Tour de France came through Keighley, but ITV decided to cut to an advert break as soon as it got close to the town, and that still riles up quite a lot of locals. I've been asked quite a lot while I've been making this series whether I've found anywhere in Yorkshire that isn't family friendly, and I haven't, because Keighley, as you've just seen, has got loads of stuff for families. It may not have the star status of some of its near neighbours, but there are genuinely brilliant things to do. Keighley, it has to be said, is a complete hidden gem.
One thing I can tell you is Keighley is a cracking town.